free to succeed. Here we are. Let's open up this gold 1 chest real quick. I gotta make a stop real quick. Boo. Oh. I'll keep them, I guess. Take that ancient. Okay, so let's get rid of all these red dots is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, pass on those. And then we'll snoop around a little bit and catch up. We are hey. 3 Great Hall bonuses to level 5 for another legendary tome. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Oh, I think I have 3 things at 3. Yeah. Now I have 1 thing at 4. What do we got in here? Dungeon Divers. And Ice Golem. I don't really have much of a reason to be interested in that. Maybe we'll do something. Probably not, because I still have some champ training to do. Man, I got put in a rough champ training bracket, man. Them boys going. Them boys and girls going, bruh. Okay. We did everything we need to do with void potions yesterday. We have all that we need for him for our next stage 2. And then for him, we are also squared away. So it is a matter of needing a few greens. Where's the other one? Reds are done. So I need a few greens. And we're squared away. And I really don't need many at all. I think it's 3 here and then 3 again. It'll just be 2 of these next time. Because he's also... Yeah, that's the only change. So I need 5 more green superiors, which could happen in a small handful of runs. It could literally take me all day. That's the beauty of potion farming. Now, what I'll probably do if it starts to get out of hand is, as these build up, you know, I'll do some crafting. But yeah, it's a matter of getting a few potions for her and 5-starring these 2 guys and maxing them, and we are done. And we have you have to stop that. And we have 4 days left, 5 days left to do it. 4.5. We're good. We will 100% do this. This is not. We could even start doing some of the things now. Like it's not crucial at all. We got our 500 energy from the daily here. Now there's no. Let me just double check. I don't believe. Oh, I can get an XP boost when I finish my dailies too. So I don't even have to buy an XP boost. That all lined up perfectly. The stars aligned perfectly for us here. So let's get this mission done. Get a little bit more energy. Just pile up the energy we can right now. And then I don't know, man. I think we can take some of these with our actual team. I mean, it might be even for a rude awakening here, but I don't know, man. It's a good hit. Can't be mad about it. We can still see you, bruh. You ain't invisible, bruh. I mean, like here, like I don't know. I don't feel like there's a threat here unless these It says Kale hits super hard and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. You don't stand a chance. Alright, bumped up the gold. And that's a list I don't want to play with. Give me... I gotta bump up. I gotta start getting more of these every week. I'm getting to a point where I can't buy this every day. I could just do more 3v3 arena, but I gotta get teams in order. And the good news is we're about done, so I can now start working on other things as we're finishing up this fusion. You know what I mean? We can start working on getting Saris brought up and all that jazz. Rona! Oh, okay. I do have a couple of stories, I guess. So I'm eating the other night, Saturday night, and you know how like sometimes you get food stuck in your teeth in the back, and you kind of feel it with the side of your tongue first. That's how you kind of know it's there. I was eating, and I felt that sensation. So then, you know, you go to play with it with your tongue. The whole back of one of our teeth right here, the whole like back quadrant is just gone. And luckily there are no nerves exposed or anything. It doesn't hurt, but I may be missing a stream this. I mean, obviously I have to go to the dentist pretty soon, but so whenever I can get in, I don't know if it's going to interfere with my ability to stream or anything, but yeah, kind of weird. It didn't hurt when it happened. I just kind of felt something weird. Still doesn't hurt. Every now and then it's kind of like real dull pain, but and I think what it was. So I had a really bad issue a few years ago with a wisdom tooth thing. A really whole terrible scenario. Before it got properly taken care of, I went to this really shitty dentist that I just went there because they took the insurance I had at the time. And I mean, terrible dentist. And not only did he do nothing to address the reason I went in, which was this severe pain being caused by what was happening with my wisdom tooth. He told me that I had 8 cavities, which was not true. I know it's not true. And he filled like 5. I think he did 5 fillings poorly. I've already had one of them come out before. And the reason I know he was lying about the cavities is because he only filled 5 of them. And when I did finally go to a good dentist and he x-rayed my mouth, I had no cavities. So I should have had 3 based on the dude's math. So I think he was just getting money from the insurance because, again, he also didn't address the problem at all. It was as though I went in to get fillings and I kept asking, like, yeah, but are you going to do anything? And he was like, yeah, I'm going to get to it. And then he just did the fillings and that was the end of the visit. So really sucky experience. But I also think he did a crappy job because, again, I've had one of them fall out already before, but this one I'm thinking maybe he compromised the tooth so much, and I do grind my teeth a lot, like when I sleep, and sometimes I even realize I'm doing it when I'm awake, grind my teeth. So I may have loosened it up in a way that broke off the whole back of my tooth, but so far we're in good shape. Like I said, it doesn't hurt, but I'm sure it will start hurting soon if I give it time. So we're gonna try to get out ahead of it and get it taken care of. Oh, and so the air conditioner kind of became a topic of conversation too. I noticed in the last few videos. Let's see if we can keep getting rolls there. And so I called them and said, hey, if you'll send someone up to take a look at my air conditioner, it's only blowing hot. And I know that there's a thing they do in the building. I never understood like what it was, but I know that at a certain time of the year, they do something that affects the way that our air conditioners work, like building wide. So I called the dude, or the super calls me, and he says, hey, I hear you're having some trouble with your air conditioner. And I was like, yeah, it only blows hot air. And he's just like, right. So I have to then go, I would like it to blow cold air. I'm hot in here. No. And he says, I swear, he says, impossible. So I say, well, no, it can't be impossible because it does blow cold air sometimes. How do I make it blow cold air again? He says, well, in October, we turn on the radiator. He's like, and that runs along the top of the fan inside the unit. So when the radiator's on, you'll only ever get hot air out of it. The air's going to be hot by the time it's blown out of the unit. And I said, okay, I'm really hot. What do I do about that? And he says, just turn it all off. Turn off all your air conditioners. I said, okay, let's say they've been off all night and I'm still hot. What do I do? He's like, I don't know. I don't know what you can do. And I was like, well, we're going to have to come up with some sort of solution to this because the default state of this apartment is hot. I'm not going to sit in here and sweat because you decided it was time for everybody to have heat too early. Like, we have to come up with a way for me to get cooler in this apartment. And so he was finally like, I guess we could come up and do something. I didn't hear what he said, but he's like, I guess we could come up, but we can't come up and change it every time you want the heat and the air on. And I was like, well, tell me how to do it. I'll do it. It's literally as simple as taking the front case off and turning this thing like a quarter turn just to cut the water off that's coming in, that's heating it up. Literally that simple. As soon as I did that and turned it back on, cold air. It's like, bro, this didn't have to be that complicated of a conversation. I'm not asking you to move in with me and fan me or anything. Like, just tell me I could turn that off. I don't, like, what's the deal? So now I can have cold air in here whenever I want it, which is nice, because sometimes even in the winter when it's 10 degrees outside, it's hot in this room. Something about this room in particular. But it's all sorted. You know, you solve one problem and another one shows up. That's, you know. What would you do? What would you do with no problems? You know what I'm saying? It's weird though. It feels weird because I definitely keep feeling it with this, like the side of my tongue. And I'm trying not to mess with it too much because it's like the whole back. I mean, the whole back of the tooth is gone. And I can like get my tongue up under it. It's very weird. It's a very weird sensation. So, you know, welcome to Free to Succeed. there is also a new episode of the podcast up if anybody wants to check that one out. I guess if I remember, I'll put a card up there for it. But I may have just pointed to nothing. I guess we'll find out. But it was a pretty fun episode. Talked about usually we cover a lot of different like topics. This one we stayed on one topic. We just covered a lot of things. It was a episode about conspiracy theories. Pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. If I don't say so myself, I think it's if I do say so myself. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm seeing if there's any news that I haven't. No news. Alright. Oh man, we're getting close, dude. I feel like we're getting real close to seeing the Halloween champ. I do got a little cough today, huh? Give me my rewards. I'm gonna have to do some stuff in the campaign before I get the XP boost, which irks me a little bit, but it is what it is, I guess. Hey, some we can win. I like that. I like them. I think that should be an easy win too. Just in case that Kale would be problematic, we'll throw our main team down there. Still want team sliders. You know, that's a pretty nice little skill, actually. I think that's Templar. That AoE provoke block damage. Kind of a dope little skill. Oh, is that the new one? Is that he doesn't look like the mage one though. Who is that? Oh. See, this is the 3v3 we can get with here. we need to do this more anyway. I need to stay on top of the gold. I don't need there to be any days that I don't get Drex pieces. Is that if we can stay on top of that, that day is coming. It's coming quick. I was surprised to find out. I think we're at like 25-ish pieces for him right now or something already. So we're a quarter of the way there. So it sounds like a lot when it's like 75 days, but it'll be here quick. I mean, hell, we're already on what, episode 60 something, 65, 66, something like that. And some days we're gonna miss it anyway because I'm gonna forget, because it won't reset when the day resets. It's on an actual 24-hour cooldown, and that, you know what I mean. Sometimes I check it and there's 3 hours left on it, and then I forget to check it till the next day, so. Thinisol still has no gear on him. We might take an L here. Yeah. Yeah. What a morning. Good, get her out of here. We ain't trying to catch bombs. Alright, so she'll burn her revive on him. That'll be nice. Or is that Bone Keeper? No, that's Shaman. She looks different. For some reason to me. We got the attack down up on Aethel. I think we're good here. Sorry about that frost set. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. This is gonna hurt. I thought it was gonna be worse than that. Got him. Shoot. Yeah. Is regular arena ready yet? What, I need to just fight like 2 more in here? Dang it, me. I guess we just take an L. I want that energy. Damn. I thought for sure Kale would get a turn, man. Sometimes I feel like the turn meters don't correctly represent the state of the actual fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's been a lot of times where I've had a full turn meter, and the enemy will be at like 70%, and there will be no turn meter boosting or turn meter reducing or anything like that going on. They'll just come up and get their turn before my, and I've seen it happen on my end too, where like none of my turn meters are full, and theirs are, but I still am able to like speed in behind them and still turn. It's kind of aggravating on both ends, honestly. Like I would rather that represent more accurately. If someone's got a full turn meter, I don't care how much faster you are than them. If their turn meter's full and nothing affects it or yours, you should go next. or the person with the full turn meter should go next. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure we have the damage. We need to get rid of him, I guess. Close. Oh, we got it. We may not be able to kill him, though. Guess we could land in some clutch stuns. Maybe I could try to manual it and just speed this along a little bit. No, I'm gonna let them auto it. And they may be here for a while. I guess we can end the episode here. They will eventually kill this dude. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my dailies. I'm going to get my XP boost from the weeklies, and then I'm gonna go hard. I've got a lot of energy. I believe I can get the last two guys 5-starred and brought up a good bit. I'm also gonna make sure I get, I think Spirit is open today. I'm pretty sure Spirit is the potion that's open today. If it's not, we'll get Spirit potions next time they're available. I need 5 more Superiors, and then we have everything we need. And it's just a matter of getting the last two guys to 50. So it is very likely that tomorrow we will be fusing him. So yeah, appreciate everybody watching, and I'll see you. Which chain do I usually do that with? This one. No. Yeah, this one. Later.